How to find x in an area problem like this. So on your test, you may see something like this and be completely confused. Some algebra programs or pre-algebra or classes like that often don't cover problems like this. So and it can be sometimes difficult to Google, and find the exact problem. So how do you find x in a problem like this? Because it gives you the area and it gives you one side, but it doesn't give you x in the other side. So to find the numbers that you multiplied to get 99, you have to know division. For example, 11 times whatever this equals up to equals 99. Now, I think any person with a basic, sense of their multiplication tables knows that 11 times 9 is 99. So let's write that here, right? 99 divided by 11 equals 9. So we know that. Well, now we know that 9 is the side to this. So we know it's 11 and 9 because it equals 99. Well, now we need to know what x equals. So we know x plus 7 equals 9. Well, how do we find x? Now, it's pretty easy. If you've gotten to this point in an equation, you probably know how to do, the subtraction property and all these. So, right, you get rid of 7 on both sides, and x equals 2. So let's see if this works. So 2 plus 7 equals 9, and 9 times 11 equals 99. So let's try this one more. Let's try this with one more. Let's do this with another one. We have 100. Let's do 100. Now, we know one side is 5, right? So let's say we get something like this. And we'll do something like this. Trying to think for a second. So let's do something like this, right? Because there's a good chance you're not going to have something as easy as what we just did. All right, that was more of an example problem. So let's do this. 100 divided by 5 equals 20, right? Because 5 times 20 equals 100. So we know 20 has to equal 8 plus x equals 2. We'll see now, how do we do this? Well, let's do this easy. 20, we'll put this over here. 20 equals 2. Well, let's figure this problem out. We'll use the distributive property first, right? To get 2 times 8 equals 16, and 2 times x equals 2x. Well, we want the x isolated, so we'll get rid of the 16. And we'll do this over here. So let's put this over here. And that gives us 4 equals 2x. Well, we still want to isolate the x, right? So we divide 2, right? Because what's the opposite of multiplication? Division. So to get rid of the 2, and this will cancel out, right? We'll do the same thing over here. And x equals 2, right? So it's a lot of clutter over here. So let's see if this works. Remember, x equals 2. Well, if x equals 2, right? So let's put this in our equation now. 8 plus 2 times 2. Well, 8 plus 2 is 10. and 10 times 2 is 20. So now 20 times 5, let's just use an x for this. 20 times x equals 100, which was the area of it. So 2 is the correct answer. If you have more questions about this, put them down below in the comments and I'll try my hardest to answer them. And to practice, try to think of easier problems like this. Maybe throw in subtraction and division, and they're going to get harder as well. Maybe you'll have um, equations like this on both sides. So, to figure this out, just use this strategy, and hopefully this was useful to you. This was Math Wizard episode number 1, and we will see you next time. Goodbye, everyone.